Hello friends, my name is Chuck and I'm a citizen journalist from Minnesota. This is the story of my road trip to the Jefferson-Jackson Dinner in Des Moines, Iowa. A major political tradition, drawing all of the top Democratic contenders for the presidential nomination. Here we go! The road to Des Moines is straight and narrow, but wrought with peril. First, the Iowa State Troopers are waiting for you right across the border, so no speeding. Oh, and then there's all the roadkill. Oh, all the roadkill. Look out! Finally, you get searched by Secret Service and then have to find a place to set up your camera on the media riser with all the big boys. And girls.
What I see is George Bush on steroids. More war, more division.
Alright, we're set up, we're ready to rock. Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi is the MC tonight, and she introduces all the candidates.
Please give a big welcome to the next President of the United States, John Edwards. The next President of the United States, Senator Joe Biden. The next President of the United States, the Senator from Connecticut, Chris Dodd. The next President of the United States, Senator Hillary Clinton. The next President of the United States, Barack Obama.
Hey, no wonder this country's in trouble. Nancy Pelosi thinks we have 6 presidents. Each of the candidates made their pitch to the gymnasium full of 9,000 Iowa Democrats.
It is critically important that Democrats not tear each other down.
The people with more money got to have dinner and maybe shake their candidate's hand. Everyone else was up in the cheering section, where they waved signs and screamed a lot. You know, basically the whole event is like a girls' basketball state championship game, with slightly bigger budget for signs. While I was filming, I checked my Twitter account and learned that some drunk hockey fans were outside, knocking down Hillary Clinton signs. I ran outside in search of drunken hockey mayhem, but most of the fans had cleared out. Now I did spot this couple pulling up some Hillary signs, but they acted all nonchalant when I turned my camera on them. Camera shy, I guess. Back inside, Hillary Clinton was talking about Iraq.
We have a war to end.
And I noticed a subtle form of protest. People waving flashlights behind signs that read, 2013? Now, Clinton, Obama, and Edwards said they could not guarantee pulling troops out of Iraq by 2013. And these signs represent a movement to pressure the next president to end the war in their first term. Of course, all the candidates took jabs at the Republicans.
They confuse ideology with morality, and their values are backwards.
The failed policies of George W. Bush.
Scooter Libby justice and Brownie incompetence.
And they turned up the heat on each other, too.
I don't believe you can bring about this change by taking money from these people, these lobbyists in Washington, D.C. I think you have to stand up for what's right.
There are some who will say they don't know where I stand. Well, I think you know better than that. I stand where I have stood for 35 years. I stand with you.
When I am this party's nominee, my opponent will not be able to say that I voted for the war in Iraq.
Then at the end of the night, they all gather on stage in a show of unity. Or at least they pretend to like each other for 5 minutes. For the Uptake and Veracifyer, this is Chuck Olsen.